What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, we're gonna be checking out this S119 or the S119 from Temu. It's a Wi-Fi FPV drone. It's foldable, has brushless motor. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna unbox it, see what comes in the box, and take it for its first flight. So stay locked in. You don't want to miss out. Let's go. All right, you guys, the S119 from Temu, as you can see, has brushless motors, dual lens, electric adjustable tilt from the camera, obstacle avoidance, optical flow position hold. Got this bad boy from Temu, y'all. It's a black version right there. It also has a white version, but I got the white version. We're gonna check it out and see what comes in the box. There, I got the white one. But you guys see I've already taken it out of the box, so check it out. So hat cam on this S119. Like they have a little QR code you can scan for a quick tutorial that shows you and tells you about the drone. So it comes with two batteries, 3.7 volt, 1800 milliamp hour batteries. Here's your controller. You have to put the joysticks on. You do get a quick start guide. For the app is the Wi-Fi UFO app, so you can scan that. Also, the instruction manual. So make sure you go over this. It tells you about the controller and everything. And then you, of course, get your little goodie bag with some extra propellers, micro USB charger to standard USB. That's to charge your batteries, and of course the little tops for your joysticks. So let me put these joysticks on the controller, and we'll go over the remote control. Here's the remote control. There's no bumper buttons or nothing like that. 3D flips, obstacle avoidance on and off, automatic takeoff, speed switch, camera angle up and down, photo and video button. And this thing takes 3 AA batteries, not included. Fold this up, FPV mount. You do have some LED lights. That's the indicator to let you know that the transmitter is on. Pretty simple design. Phone goes up top. Straightforward with this. So taking a look at the camera, guys, it looks like it has dual lens, but it don't. Only one lens is actual lens, and that's this camera down here. We do have an obstacle avoidance sensor on top. I'm not sure if these are like no lights or anything like that, but it looks like sensors, but they're not. And then of course we have our brushless motors. So we're gonna unfold this bad boy out real quick. Pretty cool. Also gonna pop one of these batteries in here. I like this white body. So and then we have an optical flow camera underneath. There's no SD card slot with this bad boy. Just pretty much like your other Wi-Fi FPV foldable drones, guys. We do have some LED lights underneath each arm. That looks pretty cool. So let's get this bad boy ready for its first flight. All right, guys, first test flight of this S119. You guys know how this go. Let's go ahead and power the drone on. Oh, okay, nice ESC chimes. Turn on the remote, do up, down. Should be bound to the remote. What we always gotta do first, guys, we gotta connect to the Wi-Fi of the drone. So let me look for the Wi-Fi of the drone. We have successfully connected to that. All right, do we wanna stay connected? Stay on Wi-Fi, yes we do. So we wanna look for the Wi-Fi UAV app. Let me find this Wi-Fi UAV app. I got so many drone apps on my phone, y'all. It's crazy. All right, I done found it. I done found it, y'all. Make sure everything is all to the goody dough. All right, we should be good to go. Just checking my settings real quick. Click on start. All righty, guys. We got Wi-Fi FPV feed. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's start filming from the drone first. Ding, little timer. We are filming from the drone. Let's do automatic takeoff. Okay. So what? Let me raise it up a little bit. All right, guys, so that's the default height of the drone, as you can see. Not touching anything. Not touching anything at all. Optical flow is working. That's its own little hover and height right there. Raise it up just a slight and let it just hover there. A little bit of a bobbiness, but you can see it's breezy out. Look at the tree. So it's pretty breezy. So optical flow is working. This is in its first rate. We can adjust the camera. Look at that. Adjust it. Go all the way down with it. That's pretty good. You can go all the way 90 degrees down. You see that? Look at that. That's pretty good. And then go up, all the way back up. So that's pretty good. You can do that. Let's fly this around. Let's try a 3D flip. Okay. 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 Nice flips with it. All directional flips with it. All right, so this is our first rate. Let's see how this flies. Look at that. I'm full forward in the first rate. That's full pitch. So very docile in the first rate. Very docile. This is the full forward pitch in the first rate. Very docile. So keep in mind, there's a breezy day. You're gonna have to definitely get some speed on it. Let's get some speed on it. Second speed. This is full pitch in the second speed. It's a little bit more pitch on it. Alrighty. Still not crazy fast or anything. Got bugs flying all around me. A little bit faster with the wind at its back. Coming with the wind at its back. Nice bright LEDs on the arms. You can see those. Look like we got red in the back and green up front. Let me look again. Let me double check that. Yeah, we got red LEDs in the back, green up front. Nice. Let's go to the third speed. So this is the highest rate. Not too shabby. Still not like no speed demon, but it's not supposed to be. It's a camera bird. Now this is fighting against this wind. I got this bug that's just bothering. This is full speed against the wind. Not too shabby. So let's go back down to that second rate. There's my buddies over there with the drone. So it's not flying too bad at all, y'all. Check it out. We're back on in the second speed. You see them. See if we can get them in frame. Let me see if I can angle that camera down. They can see them. That's too much. There we go. We can see them now. There we go. Oh, it's too much. There we go. We got them in frame now. There you go. See them? All right, we're swinging it back around and fly this way. Let's see if we can do another flip. All righty, another flip there. So we are in the second speed, guys. But not too bad considering this thing was $9 from Temu. And I think this one is sold out too, just like the one I did yesterday, y'all. So these Temu drones be selling out real quick. I just double checked before I did this review and it said it was sold out. So I don't know. I guess I'll just be finding the good deals before they get sold out. Yeah, this was $9. You see them down there walking. He got his little grandson on the bike right there. Yeah, not too bad. Like I said, a $9 drone that you can fly around with brushless motors. You can adjust the camera. Does 3D flips. You get 2 batteries. It's got a carrying case. For $9, guys, what more do you want? And it's nice and easy to fly for beginners because it's not too crazy fast, even though it's brushless, but it's not like an aggressive brushless motor to where it's like, some drones are like scary for beginners that have brushless motors because a lot of beginners are afraid of that power. But this one is nice and docile and still with enough power to do what it needs to do. I'm flying around in the second rate with no problem. Of course, there's no wind really. The wind calmed down. It was a little bit breezy when we first started off, but now we're good. I gotta remind myself that Look at that. It's a little bit of a Wi-Fi interference down there, and it did catch it. And that's where every type of drone that I take down there, even some of my RC cars, get a little bit of, there's some type of strong Wi-Fi down there by my buddy Terry's house. I think my buddy Terry got some crazy strong Wi-Fi or something, but it always gets some hiccups down there. That's no matter what drone I take down there, unless it's like my DJI or something like that. That goes, you know, that thing is crazy, terrific. But all of like my low budget drones, and like I said, even some of my RC cars will get some type of interference when I go down that way. So I try to keep the drones from going too far down that way, because I always experience that. But anyways, this thing is flying great. Even the drone that I just flew yesterday, when I took it down there, it had a little hiccup when I took it down there, like a little glitch in the controls. And that's because, like I said, it's heavy Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi operates off 2.4 gigahertz, and this controller operates off 2.4 gigahertz. So that's the disadvantages of Wi-Fi, guys. But this thing is flying pretty good. And looking at the screen, we got over 6.5 minutes of filming on a drone. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm gonna stop that. Look at that, it just sat up there while I just stopped that filming. That was pretty good. It's drifting now. So we were hitting about 7 minutes of filming from the drone. I just wanted to save it. Let's bring it in for a close look. I want to make sure we have something saved on this S119. Woo, this thing is dope. I'm letting it go. Look, I'm not touching anything. Perfect. Wow. Wow. So, bring it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's our low battery. It's time to bring it on in. Low battery warning. So that's cool. We got flashing lights beeping from the transmitter and telemetry from the transmitter letting us know, hey, it's time to land this thing, your battery's low. So let's do an automatic land. Whew, came down pretty quick there, didn't it? All right, guys, that's the S119. Your boy Drone the Dog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode. You know what it is. Deuces.